Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Suns get the ball to start this one. Off the mark. Well contested.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
From the painted area, won't go down. It's Suns ball. Booker. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Booker with it. Down 2. Look out, Devin Booker. Good start. He's made his first shot.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Ball to James. Nothing going here on that drive. It's blocked by Warren.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Booker. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know what really fascinates me about Devin Booker? Every time I see him, I almost feel like I'm watching a movie called Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Now, when I see him off the court, he's all smiles, laid back, chill demeanored, very low-key. But when I see him on the court, it's like he finds this different person, this assassin that wants to attack you and dominate you every single time he has the ball. Now, I got a chance to overhear a story of him and his coach at the time, Earl Watson, and he told his head coach, "I'm better than Jordan. Jordan never dropped 70 at Boston Garden." Now, we all know he's not better than Jordan, but that answer reflects his desire to be like Jordan and to be an NBA legend, and that's why he'll always succeed.
To Booker. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
LBJ to Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope to Ball. Five on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. The screen sets him up for 2.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Booker. DeAndre Ayton to Booker. Beyond the arc for three. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Deep right corner. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
James to Beasley. Can't connect. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
It's Phoenix ball. To Booker. Five on the shot. Great defense, forcing the miss. He'll let one fly from half court. The quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Yes, I do, but the first thing you have to expect is that this game is very similar to a relationship. There are a lot of ups and downs, but you have to be committed to the process. Both teams are committed, they'll find their flow.
Beasley to Kyle Kuzma. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss. She said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Hart to Stevenson. Here comes the screen. The pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Mikal Bridges. The pass taken away by the Lakers. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Another follow. Stays out.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
To Mikal Bridges. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Lakers ball. Stevenson to Beasley. Surveys the floor. Ref has the call. 5 seconds. His back was to the basket. Ball's going the other way. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Entering the game for Los Angeles, number 23, LeBron James.
Now to Booker, down low. Look out, Devin Booker. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Tough shot. And when Devin Booker scores ago, he had that 70-point game in the Boston Garden. This kid can fill it up when he gets hot.
Nothing going here on that drive. James to Ball. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. To Booker. Screen coming. Shot clock winding down. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Ball to James. LeBron James, 3 for 6 now.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Here comes the screen. LeBron James sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Ball with the basketball. Down 4. Kuzma to Ball. Down for Mc... They weren't going to give that to him.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Shot by Warren misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Devin Booker trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Los Angeles, they have it. James to Caldwell Pope. Love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck. Into the front court, it's Booker. Lead stands at 7. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't go down.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's the player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
That's it for the first half. The Suns have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Suns entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets to the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Player of the half.
Devin Booker did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
JaVale McGee hasn't put a single point on the scoreboard. You have to imagine his shots will start to fall, but this game has been pretty rough on him to this point. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47, but that was before the King headed out west. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have?
Will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
West is loaded, so if you don't get over 50, if you're the Lakers, are you still in the playoffs?
I think the Lakers will probably be a 6th seed. Yes, they will be in the playoffs this year.
Caldwell Pope to James. LeBron James, 4 out of 7. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Here's Booker on the drive, but his shot misses. Another follow, no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
And he'll head to the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let him play, ref.
LeBron James at the line. First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Phoenix has the ball. Down low, Anderson to Booker. No good and no foul.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
LeBron James, with that shot, he's 5 for 8. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high, but still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Ball into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Knocks it down off the step back.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Suns control the possession. Booker. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I've been watching this kid since he was 15 years old. T.J. Warren has always been one of those under-the-radar type of guys. Averaged 20 points a game last year, and he made big leaps in scoring year after year after year in his time in the league.
And a nice finish at the rim. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 11, Michael Beasley. Into the game for Phoenix. Number 3, Trevor Ariza.
Short jumper won't fall.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Nothing going here on that drive. James, over to the right side. To James. 24-second violation. Time to shuffle things up.
Number 4, Tyson Chandler. And number 25.
To Mikal Bridges. It's a big finish. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
JaVale McGee to Stevenson. Here comes the screen. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
James to Josh Hart. Nothing going here on that drive. And count the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Screen coming. Deep three at the buzzer. No time left. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
James to Ball. Booker with it. Up 5. Inside, he scores.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Stevenson to James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Lonzo Ball, and that's rebounded by the Suns. To Booker. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Stevenson. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Lonzo Ball is so different. There's something special about a player that can always deliver the ball on time and on target. Let me break that down for you. The on time part means the ball isn't delivered 1 second too late or 1 second too early, but at the perfect time for you to go right into your shot or make a play. The on target aspect means that the ball is either delivered right in the pocket for a shooter, or for a big, it hits you right in the chest so you can go up for a slam. With his head constantly on a swivel, it's safe to say that Lonzo Ball is already an elite passer.
Here's LeBron for 2. Almost, but no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
JaVale McGee with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Jumper's good.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Phoenix with it. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
James into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Here comes the screen. Ball to James. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Trying to cash in, gets a look, can't hit.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots, but the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Caldwell Pope to James. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
The assist from number 12.
It's James controlling the offense. To Kyle Kuzma. Ball to Caldwell Pope. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Ball to Caldwell Pope. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Substitution being made in this one.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 6, Lance Stevenson.
Stevenson. To Ball. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope to Ball. Fires the three, and the rebound's taken in by Phoenix. It's the Suns with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Suns were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
Devin Booker could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.